Welcome to Beech Grove High School for the first telecast of Beech Grove High School girls softball, where tonight it'll be the Triton Central Lady Tigers taking on the Beech Grove Lady Hornets. I'm Jim Pick, and Triton Central comes into this game with a record of 4-0, having beaten Bethesda Christian, Manual, Southwestern Shelbyville, and Hauser by rather large margins. For Beech Grove, they're 1-3. They've lost to Cascade and Roncalli and split a doubleheader against Greenfield Central. So sit back and relax and enjoy tonight's Indiana Crossroads Conference matchup here on BGTV. Starting pitcher Sarah Ernstine will face the top half of Triton Central's lineup, which will lead off with her mound counterpart, Lucy Straber.
Batting first for Triton Central, the top of the first, the pitcher, number 5, Lucy Straber.
Sarah Ernstine getting ready. Here's her first pitch, swung on and hit to the second baseman Aaron Luzon. She'll throw on to first baseman Whitney Cherry for out number 1.
Next batter for Triton Central.
And we are underway. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring up second baseman Sarah Monholland. Monholland is set in the batter's box. First pitch is on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 to the Lady Tigers' second sacker. The 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike 2. So quickly, Sarah Ernstine is ahead of her in the count, 2 strikes. Here's the next offering from the Beech Grove right-hander, outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on and hit well, but foul. Out of play. As our producer, Wiley Kraft, is retrieving the ball. As the ball was hit in that vicinity. The next pitch is swung on and missed as Monholland goes down swinging.
The third baseman, number 40, Emily Lane.
The first 2 hitters are retired for Triton Central, and that'll bring up third baseman Emily Lane. Pitch is outside and low for ball 1. No score. We're just underway from Beech Grove High School. Here's a ball hit to left field. Foul. Ball was hit well, but not in the field of play. So the count evens 1 ball, 1 strike to Emily Lane. Lane gets back in the box. Here's the break-even pitch to Lane. Swung on and missed for strike 2. And once again, Sarah Ernstine is ahead in the count. More strikes than balls. 1-2. The next pitch is inside for ball 2. 2-2. About set for the next break-even pitch from Ernstine. Swung on and fouled, and the count holds. Three of Triton Central's wins so far this season have come via the shutout route. They defeated Bethesda Christian 13-0, Manual 19-0, and Southwestern Shelbyville 15-0. Here's a comebacker, Sarah Ernsting, who throws on to first base for the third and final out. Triton Central goes down in order in the top half of inning number 1. We go to the bottom of the first. Triton Central 0, Beech Grove coming to bat.
Number 16.
Leading off for the Beech Grove Hornets are Haley Wolf, Aaron Luzon, and Samantha Osmus. Freshman Haley Wolf will lead things off for Beech Grove here in the home half of inning number 1.
Batting first for Beech Grove in the bottom of the first, the center fielder, number 1, Haley Wolf.
First pitch is swung on and missed, as Wolf cannot make contact with the ball. Nothing in 1 to the Beech Grove freshman center fielder. Pitch is just a bit outside for ball 1. And the count evens. Here's Straber's next pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. Goes into the parking lot of the Transportation Center, which abuts the baseball diamond, or softball diamond rather. Now Haley Wolf has to protect the plate as she's down 1 ball, 2 strikes. The next pitch is outside for ball 2. 2-2 the count. Swung on and popped up. It is just out of the reach of the catcher and the first baseman who were converging on the play, but neither one could come up with a catch. And we'll redo the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. Hit in the direction of our production crew. Two balls, 2 strikes to leadoff hitter Haley Wolf. That pitch just misses, and the count is full. Here's the payoff pitch from Straber. That is outside. Wait a minute. Yeah, that is ball 4.
Next up for Beech Grove.
And that'll bring up the second baseman, Aaron Luzon, one of 4 seniors on the Beech Grove girls softball varsity roster. The other 3 seniors being Taylor Johnson, starting pitcher Sarah Ernsting, and first baseman Wade Sherry. Here's the bunt. Only place to first base, and she beats it out. That is the first hit of the game for either team.
The shortstop, number 16, Sam Osmus.
So that'll bring up Samantha Osmus, the shortstop. Runners at first and second, nobody out in this scoreless game to date. First pitch to the Beech Grove shortstop is taken for a called strike on the outside corner. Next pitch is way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Beech Grove shortstop. That pitch misses. Runners advance 1 base. Runners at second and third now. A 2 ball, 1 strike count to Osmus. As Lucy Straber has run into trouble for the Lady Tigers. Ball's hit to the first baseman. That is caught by Emma Streval for out number 1.
Next batter for Beech Grove.
That'll bring up catcher Taylor Johnson. So Samantha Osmus couldn't do anything in her plate appearance as she lines out the first baseman Emma Streval. First pitch is outside for ball 1. Taylor Johnson looking to put her team on the board first if she can deliver here. The 1-0. Here's a ball. It is out of the reach of the second baseman. 1 run comes home. The other runner's going to be held up at third base. As Coach Brad Johnson is playing station to station. The first run is in, and that'll bring up third baseman Kim White. Taylor Johnson on an RBI single makes it 1-0 Beech Grove.
Next batter for Beech Grove, third base, number 10, Kimbo White.
First pitch to Kim White is taken for a called strike on the outside corner. Runners at the corners with 1 out. That pitch misses, and Taylor Johnson takes second base. Smart move since she took her team out of the double play situation. That pitch is a called strike. Looked like it was outside, but the home plate umpire's opinion is the one that matters, and he determined that it crossed the plate. The 1-2 pitch is outside for ball 2. 2-2 to Kim White. We're in the bottom of the first. 1-0, Lady Hornets on top. Swung on and missed by White, and she goes down swinging. And that'll bring up pitcher Sarah Ernsting.
Number 18, Sarah Ernsting.
Ernsting with an opportunity to help her own cause if she can get a 2-out base hit. First pitch to Ernsting is taken outside for ball 1. Luzon at third, Johnson at second. 2 out. Here's Straber's next offering. Swung on and fouled out of play. As Ernsting may have swung at ball 2, but she had to protect the plate that time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is low for ball 2. Two and 1 to the Beech Grove pitcher. Next pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. Here's the break-even pitch from Straber. It'll be popped up to the shortstop, Allie Williams for out number 3. Beech Grove threatens in the bottom of the first but gets 1 run. We played 1 inning here at Beech Grove High School. Your score: the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 1, the Triton Central Lady Tigers 0. Ernstine begins her second inning of work as she'll face the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Triton Central Lady Tigers. First baseman Emma Streval will come to the plate.
To open the top of the second for Triton Central, the first baseman, number 34, Emma Streval.
Sarah Ernstine retired the side in order in the top of the first. First pitch to Streval is taken low for ball 1. Ernstine's next pitch, that's high for ball 2. This is the first hitter that Ernstine has fallen behind in the count. The 2-0 is taken high for ball 3.
Sarah. Make him earn it.
Here's the 3-0 pitch from Ernstine. That is taken for a called strike. 3-1 the count to Streval. Pitch is just out of the strike zone. Streval held her swing up and reaches first base on a base on balls.
Anya Slaughter.
That'll bring up center fielder Anya Slaughter to the plate. Triton Central has its first base runner. First pitch to Slaughter is swung on and missed. Nothing in 1. Next pitch is swung on for strike 2. Ernstine ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 is outside. Throw to first, not in time as Streval gets back safely. Here's the 1-2, swung on and missed, and Slaughter goes down swinging.
Now for Triton Central, the shortstop, number 1, Allie Williams.
That'll bring up shortstop Allie Williams to the plate with a runner on first and 1 out. We're in the top of the second here at Beech Grove High School as the Lady Hornets lead 1-0. First pitch to Williams is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1, fouled back to the screen. Nothing in 2 to the Triton Central shortstop. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Ernstine. That misses just off the outside corner. Ernstine was hoping that Williams would chase that pitch, but Williams did not. She chases that pitch. Because first base is occupied, she's out. Wait a minute. Yes, she is. But the runner on first base advanced to second when the ball went back to the backstop. So there are 2 out. The batter was out because first base was occupied. That'll bring up left fielder Haley McCracken to the plate. Pitch is taken for a called strike. Nothing in 1. Emma Streval stands at second base, representing the tying run for the Lady Tigers as the next pitch is fouled back to the screen. Sarah Ernstine is 1 pitch away from getting out of this second inning unscathed. Here's the 0-2. Caught looking.
At the top of the second, Triton Central scores no.
That ends the Triton Central threat. They get the leadoff hitter on, but do not score. Through 1.5 innings of play, Beech Grove 1, Triton Central nothing. The 7, 8, and 9 hitters are due up for Beech Grove here in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for Beech Grove in the bottom of the second, the first baseman, number 23, Whitney Cherry.
First baseman Whitney Cherry will lead things off here in the home half of inning number 2. Hornets clinging to a 1-0 lead. The first pitch is taken for a called strike. Cherry is down in the count, 0-1. The next pitch is up just a bit outside for ball 1.
Right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to the Beech Grove first baseman. It is popped up to the catcher, Shelby Lane, for out number 1. That'll bring up the designated player, Jessica Benneman.
Designated player, number 27, Jessica Benneman.
So quickly, there's 1 out. First pitch to Benneman is taken on the outside corner for strike 1. Lucy Straber's next pitch on the way. Almost hit her, but Benneman swung the bat and made contact with the pitch. So she's down the count 0-2 instead of being on first base. The 0-2. That's off the plate for ball 1. One and 2 to Benneman, who normally plays one of the outfield positions. She swings and misses on the next pitch, and quickly there are 2 out. That'll bring up the left fielder, Mackenzie Marshke. Marshke was the starting pitcher in Beech Grove's 15-5 win against Greenfield Central this past Saturday, which enabled Beech Grove to salvage the final game of a doubleheader against the Cougars. Pitch is taken inside for ball 1, and that evens the count, a ball and a strike. Straber's next pitch is out of the strike zone for ball 2.
Come on, Kenzie, right here.
Here's the 2-1 on the outside corner for strike 2. Two and 2 the count, 2 out. Break even pitch. That's outside. 3 and 2 to Marshke. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Fouled down the third baseline. So we'll redo the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. Ball lands behind the Triton Central dugout. Here's the 3-2 pitch once again. Fly ball to right field. That'll be caught by the right fielder, Kristen Baker, for out number 3.
No runs on no hits.
The Hornets go quietly here in inning number 2.
Central 0.
Through 2 innings of play, Beech Grove 1, Triton Central nothing.
Number 35.
Shelby Lane steps into the batter's box for the Lady Tigers. First pitch is fouled out of play. Nothing in one to the Triton Central catcher. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back to the screen. And quickly Lane is behind in the count, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's outside for ball 1. That pitch misses inside for ball 2. And the count is even at 2-2. Break-even pitch grounded to first base. Whitney Cherry will take it unassisted for out number 1. That'll bring up the right fielder, Kristen Baker.
Kristen Baker.
First pitch to Baker is swung on and missed, as Baker cannot connect on that pitch. Nothing in 1. Pitch fouled back to the screen. And once again, Sarah Ernsting is ahead in the count, 2 strikes. Here's the next pitch. That misses. The Beech Grove faithful wanted that one, but the pitch was out of the strike zone. 1-2 to Kristen Baker. The next pitch, Baker swings and misses for strike 3.
The pitcher, number 5, Lucy Straber.
Now Sarah Ernstine will face her mound counterpart, the leadoff hitter, number 5, Lucy Straber. So far, this ball game has been a pitcher's duel between Straber and Ernsting. First pitch from Ernsting is taken high for ball 1. 2 out here in the top of the 3rd. Pitch is fouled over the backstop screen. And the count evens at a ball and a strike. Here's the break-even pitch. That is a called strike. Straber looked as if she attempted to swing, but even though she held up, the pitch was in the strike zone, and the home plate umpire called it a strike. Here's a bouncer to Whitney Cherry. She'll tag first base for the 3rd out of the inning. Beech Grove will lead off the home half of inning number 3 with the top of the order. Haley Wolf, followed by Erin Luzon, and then Samantha Osmus.
Beech Grove at the bottom of the third, the center fielder, number 1, Haley Wolf.
First pitch by Wolf is swung on and fouled off. One strike to the Beech Grove center fielder. Here's a line shot for a base hit. And it gets past the left fielder. Here's Wolf rounding second, and she will hold up there.
Now for Beech Grove.
As that ball was misplayed for a double. I'll bring up second baseman Erin Luzon. Erin will come to bat with a runner on second base. Nobody out here in the third inning. Grounded to third, no play anywhere. As Haley Wolf advances to third, it'd be an infield single for Erin Luzon.
1-6, right there for you.
Next batter for Beech Grove.
Actually, the previous hit was a single, but the left fielder made an error, which allowed her to reach second base. That'll bring up the shortstop, Samantha Osmus, with runners at the corners. The first pitch was taken for a called strike. Osmus squared to bunt, even though she had pulled the bat back. The ball crossed the plate for the strike. Next pitch misses high for ball 1. On the previous pitch, Erin Luzon reached second. So the Hornets have runners at second and third. Once again, staying out of the double play. Osmus fouled off the last pitch. So she's faced with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Ball swung on, caught by the second baseman. Little flare, but nice play by second baseman Sarah Monholland.
9, Taylor Johnson.
Taylor Johnson has driven in the only run of the game so far with a single in the first inning. She will have an opportunity to drive home 1, perhaps 2 more if she can connect here. Swung on and popped up to the first baseman, Emma Strevel, who will make the play for out number 2.
Now for Beech Grove, the third baseman, number 10, Kimbo White.
So it's up to Kim White to extend this inning with a base hit. Runners at second and third, now 2 out. Pitch is inside for ball 1.
Right here, 10.
As the pitch sent the Beech Grove third baseman scrambling a bit. Straber's next pitch is taken on the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1 the count to White. Pitch is outside for ball 2.
Right here, 10. Right here, 10.
Kim White with a favorable hitter's count. Let's see if she can take advantage. Swung on and popped up. It is a foul ball. Just out of the reach of third baseman Emily Lane as she gave chase. Two and two the count to Kim White. Straber's pitch swung on and hit to the left fielder. It'll be caught by Haley McCracken, and that ends the Beech Grove threat in the bottom of the third. We go to the top of the fourth. Beech Grove 1, Triton Central nothing. Triton Central will send the 2, 3, and 4 hitters to the plate here in the top half of inning number 4. Leading things off will be second baseman Sarah Monholland.
For 22. 13 for 22.
Substitution for Triton Central. Now batting ninth, playing right field, 13, Emily Hanneman for Triton Central. 13, Emily Hanneman, batting ninth, playing right field.
Sarah Monholland finally makes her way into the batter's box.
14, Sarah Monholland.
First pitch to Monholland is hit to the pitcher, Ernsting. She'll throw on to first baseman Whitney Cherry, and Cherry cannot come up with a softball cleanly.
Next up for Triton Central, the third baseman.
Monholland reaches first on an error. That'll bring up the third baseman, Emily Lane. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1.
Should we use that one as our unofficial score and more train I end up making now? Yeah, for me it's feeling our first base.
Here's the 0-1 from Ernsting. Inside for ball 1.
Make that call. Boy, you make the wrong call here.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first base, nobody out here in the top of the 4th. The last pitch misses high for ball 2. Emily Lane has a 2-ball, 1 strike count. Next pitch, fouled back to the screen. And the count evens. Here's the break-even pitch from Ernsting. Popped up in the infield. Ernsting will have a play, and she makes the grab for out number 1.
Now for Triton Central, the first baseman, number 34, Emma Streball.
So that'll bring up Emma Streball to the plate. Ernsting's first pitch is bunted back to the pitcher. She'll throw to first for the out as Monholland reaches second.
Now up for Triton Central, the center fielder, number 33, Anya Slaughter.
Anya Slaughter will come to bat with 2 out and a runner at second base. That particular runner represents the tying run for the Lady Tigers, who trail 1-0. First pitch to Slaughter is swung on and missed. Triton Central Lady Tiger coach Glenn Bass talks to her batter. The conversation has come to an end. Slaughter steps back into the box. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed as Slaughter may have chased a pitch out of the strike zone that time. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 out here in the 4th. Next pitch swung on and missed. Slaughter goes down swinging.
Triton Central.
That ends the Triton Central threat here in the top of the 4th. We go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Your score: the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 1 and the Triton Central Lady Tigers nothing. Lucy Straber begins her 4th inning of work for the Lady Tigers, as she'll face the 6, 7, and 8 hitters for Beech Grove. Leading things off will be her mound counterpart, Sarah Ernsting.
Leading off the Beech Grove, the bottom of the 4th, the pitcher, number 18, Sarah Ernstein.
Here's the first pitch. This Ernsting swung on and missed. As that pitch broke inside. 0-1 to Sarah Ernsting. Second pitch is swung on and fouled down the third baseline. Out of play. Toward the home bleachers, that is. 0-2. Popped up. That ball falls behind the Triton Central dugout. And the count holds 0-2. Next pitch is fouled back to the screen. Once again, the 0-2. Fouled back to the screen once again. Sarah Ernsting stays alive. An overcast, blustery day here at Beech Grove High School as the next pitch is fouled over the press box. Sarah Ernsting making Lucy Straber work out on the mound. Next pitch is outside. Ernsting has a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Here's the next pitch. Grounded to first. She'll throw on to second, or throw on to the second baseman covering first for out number 1.
Beech Grove, the first baseman, number 23, Whitney Cherry.
That play goes 3-4 if you're scoring at home. Streval to Monholland. And that brings up first baseman Whitney Cherry. Pitch is inside for ball 1. Straber's next offering is fouled back to the screen. 1-1 the count. Next pitch, little flare, foul. Down the left field line, but lands in foul territory. Cherry has fallen behind, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Straber's next pitch swung on and missed. Cherry goes down swinging.
Beach Grove, the designated player, number 27, Jessica Beneman.
That'll bring up Jessica Beneman to the plate. Base is empty, 2 out. First pitch to Beneman, swung on and fouled back to the screen. Here's the 0-1. It is popped up, and it was initially caught by the pitcher, fell out of her glove. The third baseman threw to first, but Beneman beat it out. So Beneman reaches base. That'll bring up Mackenzie Marshke.
Left fielder, number 3, Mackenzie Marshke.
Let's see if that missed opportunity by Triton Central comes into play here in the 4th inning. First pitch to Marshke, outside for ball 1. Both pitchers have settled into a groove here. Next pitch is inside for ball 2. Two and 0 to the Beech Grove left fielder. Pitch is on the outside corner for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The next pitch is outside for ball 3. Let's see what Marshke can do here with 2 out. She takes the pitch for strike 2 as the ball crosses the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch hit down the third baseline. That extends the inning, puts runners at first and second for center fielder Haley Wolf. So single by Marshke enables Haley Wolf to bat here in the bottom of the 4th. And if she reaches base, Aaron Luzon will step up to the plate. First pitch to Wolf is outside for ball 1. 1-0. Little flare, that'll be caught by the center fielder, Anya Slaughter. The Hornets get 2 runners on, but do not score here in the 4th inning. At the end of 4 innings of play, the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 1, the Triton Central Lady Tigers nothing. First pitch to Williams is bunted foul. As Williams was bunting for a base hit. Here's the 1-strike pitch from Ernsting, swung on and foul tipped into the glove of Taylor Johnson. Quickly, Williams is down 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Actually, foul tipped into the mid of Taylor Johnson for out number 1. Williams is a strikeout victim.
Now up for Triton Central, the left fielder, number 10, Haley McCracken.
That'll bring up left fielder Haley McCracken.
All I can figure is his hip is not really affecting the play of the ball. I think she hits it, spins up real slow, and then take it right there. Okay, you change direction. I got that.
Ernstink's first pitch to McCracken is bunted. Foul. Actually, Taylor Johnson had a play on that ball, but she couldn't get her mitt on the ball. Had she been able to do so, it would have been a pop out. Instead, it's a one-strike count to the Triton Central left fielder, McCracken. Here's a fly ball to right, or second baseman Aaron Luzon, rather, and she makes the play for out number 2.
The catcher, number 35, Shelby Lane.
Aaron Luzon went into the outfield grass to make the play. So quickly there are 2 out for catcher Shelby Lane. First pitch to Lane is outside for ball 1. We're in the top of the 5th here at Beech Grove High School. Next pitch is fouled back to the screen. 1-1. Here's the break-even pitch. It is popped up, caught by the right fielder, Sierra Hess, for out number 3.
Central scores no runs on no hits.
Sarah Ernsting has pitched 5 scoreless innings to this juncture as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Beech Grove 1, Triton Central nothing. Triton Central pitcher Lucy Straber will face the 2, 3, and 4 hitters in the bottom of the 5th for Beech Grove.
Beech Grove in the bottom of the 5th, the second baseman, number 2, Aaron Luzon.
Leading things off will be second baseman Aaron Luzon. Here's the first pitch to the second baseman. It is fouled off. Just like Allie Williams in the top half of this inning, Aaron Luzon was bunting for a base hit, but was unsuccessful in doing so. Here's the one-strike pitch to Luzon. That is inside. Ball gets away from the catcher. But that's moot since there are no runners on base. 1-1 the count. Break-even pitch. That is hit over the right fielder's head. Here's Luzon going to second. She rounds second. She'll go to third. There will be no throw. And Aaron Luzon reaches with a leadoff triple to begin inning number 5 for the host Hornets.
Now for Beech Grove, shortstop, number 16, Sam Osmus.
So Samantha Osmus will have an opportunity to drive in Beech Grove's second run of the evening.
She's a 4th varsity part of that family. I mean, different sports that she's touched. They all are. 2 wrestlers and 1 softball player.
First pitch is outside for ball 1. Aaron Luzon is standing at third with a triple over the head of right fielder Emily Hanneman. Next pitch is taken for a ball. Osmus is ahead in the count. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a hit through the box. Luzon will score. Osmus reaches with a single, and it's now 2-0 in favor of the Lady Hornets. That'll bring up catcher Taylor Johnson to the plate. First pitch is outside to the Beech Grove catcher. One run is in here in the 5th inning. Samantha Osmus at first, nobody out. 2-0, Beech Grove leading as the next pitch is taken inside for ball 2. Here's the 2-0 to Johnson. Line foul. Johnson made good contact, but sent it into foul territory down the right field line. 2-1 to Taylor. The next pitch is outside for ball 3. Lucy Straper has run into trouble here in the 5th inning for Triton Central. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off by Johnson. That ball hit the Triton Central dugout. Hit the fencing protecting the dugout and stayed in play. The payoff pitch is fouled into the parking lot of the Transportation Center. And the count holds. Here's the payoff pitch. That ball is hit to left field for a base hit. Here's Osmus coming to third. She will make it safely as Taylor Johnson will go to second on the throw to third.
The third baseman, number 10, Kimbo White.
The hit parade continues for Beech Grove as Kim White will step into the batter's box with runners at second and third. Still nobody out here in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch to White is taken on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's a line shot past the first baseman. One run will score. Here's the second runner. She will be out. Wait a minute. She's safe. The catcher dropped the ball.
Now for Beech Grove, the pitcher.
Or the catcher missed the runner, one of the two. Johnson scores. Credit Kim White with a single. And 2 RBIs, making it 4-0 in favor of the host Hornets. Here comes Triton Central coach Glenn Bass out to have a word with his pitcher. All the infielders are gathered at the pitching mound. Coach Bass will stick with his starting pitcher, Lucy Straber. Sarah Ernstine will come to bat here once play resumes. 3 runs are in for the Beech Grove Lady Hornets here in the 5th inning. Still nobody out. Here's a pop-up. Here's the left fielder giving chase, and she makes a nice play in foul territory for out number 1. Haley McCracken made a nice run and
number 23, Whitney Cherry.
Made a nice catch. That'll bring up first baseman Whitney Cherry. First pitch to Cherry is taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Next pitch is taken inside for ball 1. Throw to first is not in time as the ball gets away. However, Kim White cannot advance to second. on the errant throw. Next pitch is inside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to Whitney Cherry. Pitch is high for ball 3. Throw to first as White is back safely. Here's the pitch is outside for ball 4.
Now for Beech Grove, designated player number 27.
Correction 07. That has thrown in the field or something else. Trying to crush in.
13 for 27.
We're going to have a pinch hitter for Jessica Benneman. It'll be number 13, Cheyenne Price. And she'll come to bat with runners at first and second. And 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch to Price is taken high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That is taken on the outside corner for strike 1. And the count evens at a ball and a strike. Next pitch is fouled off by Price. And Price is behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a line drive past second base. The runners advance 1 base.
The left fielder, number 3, Mackenzie Marski.
Credit Cheyenne Price with an infield single. And Mackenzie Marski will come to the plate with the bases loaded. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner for Cheyenne Price. And it will be number 22, Olivia Pick, running at first base.
At first base, number 22, Olivia Pick.
22 for 13.
So if you're Triton Central, no place to put them as the bases are loaded. First pitch to Marski is low for ball 1. 3 runs are in here in the 5th inning as Mackenzie Marski looks to break this game wide open with a base hit. But she cannot make contact on the last pitch, evening the count at a ball and a strike. Here's a fly ball that will drop fair. 1 run will score. And the other runners will hold up.
The center fielder, number 1, Haley Wolf.
Mackenzie Marski reaches on a single to right field, making it 5-0. Haley Wolf will bat for Beech Grove. This is the 9th batter to bat in this inning for the Lady Hornets, as they have batted around. Luzon led off this inning. Here's a fly ball to center. That will be caught by the center fielder. Throw is out. Anya Slaughter made the catch in center field. Her throw to home plate
The bottom of the 5th, Beech Grove scores 4 runs.
nailed Whitney Cherry at home.
At the end of 5 complete innings of play. The score.
That ends the 5th, but not before the Lady Hornets score 4 times.
In the top of the 6th.
At the end of 5, your score, the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 5 and the Triton Central Lady Tigers nothing.
I gotta tell people they gotta be inside though. It's like they gotta make sure somebody using the call.
Looks as if play has been suspended here at Beech Grove High School.
27 re-entry. 27 re-entry.
Okay.
For Beech Grove, 27, Jessica Benham re-entering right field as designated player.
Play has been suspended here at Beech Grove High School as the rains have come.
It's lightning like football. They can tell me to get indoors, so we announce that.
And play has been suspended after 5 innings due to lightning. And per IHSA rules, a 30-minute delay has been mandated once lightning has been seen in the area, which it has. So it looks as if we're going to suspend play for now and perhaps suspend this telecast taken apart. Because of that, we're going to leave you. The producer of Beech Grove High School Girls Varsity Softball is Wiley Kraft. For Wiley Kraft and the rest of the production team here at Beech Grove High School, I'm Jim Pick saying so long for now. Again, the score at the end of 5 innings of play. The Beech Grove Lady Hornets 5, the Triton Central Lady Tigers nothing, as play has been suspended due to lightning. You've been watching Beech Grove High School Girls Varsity Softball on your home for Beech Grove High School Sports, BGTV.